Today we'll be talking about the 1-1-1 rule. This rule states that if a word has one syllable, one short vowel, and ends with one consonant sound made by S, L, F, or Z, we double the final consonant. Example: puff. Puff is one syllable. Puff. It has the short U sound, and it ends in a f or f sound. We have one syllable, one short vowel, ends in the f sound, so we double that final f. Puff. Chess. Chess has one syllable, one short vowel. We can hear that sound, and it ends in an S, so we're going to double that final S. Bell. Bell has one syllable. It has a short vowel sound, the or E, short E sound, bell, and it ends in an L sound, so we're going to double that final L. Jazz. Jazz has one syllable. We can hear that short sound, and it ends in a Z, so we're going to double that final consonant, that Z. Let's take a look at some examples together. So for the 1-1-1 rule, we need one syllable, one short vowel, a, I, or and it needs to end with F, L, S, or Z, and then we double. Let's practice. If we have the word kiss, kiss has one syllable, one short vowel. We can hear that I in kiss, and it ends in the S sound, so we're going to double the final S. How about will? Will. Will has one syllable. It has a short I sound, I, and it ends in the O sound. So we're going to double that final consonant. Will. Next, let's look at cliff. Cliff has one syllable. We have cl, and then we have the short I sound, cli, and then double F for that ending F sound, cliff. For Z, let's try buzz. Buzz. Is that short U sound, and then it ends in Z, so we double that final Z. How about mess? Mess is one syllable. We hear the short E, and the S at the end, so we need to double that final consonant. How about pull? Pull. P, O. One syllable, one short vowel, and we need to double that final consonant. How about staff? Staff. We have st, as the short A sound, and then we need to double that final F. Fizz. Fizz. We have f, I is the short I sound. We need to double that final Z. Let's look at class. Class. We have cl, is the short A sound. We need to double that final consonant because we have one syllable, one short vowel. Our next word is fell. Fell. E-ol. Fell. We have one syllable, one short vowel, and it ends in the L sound, so we need to double. How about off? Off. We have ah, short O, so we need to double that final F. And we have one syllable, one short vowel, and one sound at the end. Off. Let's try jazz. J, a, short A sound. We need to double that final Z. Moss. Moss. Ah is the short O sound. We need to double the final S. One syllable, one short vowel, one S sound at the end. How about toll? Toll. T-all. Toll. So we have a short vowel, one syllable, and we're going to double that final L. Fluff. Fluff. We have fl, is the short U sound. We need to double the final F. And fuzz. We have is the short U sound. We need to double that final Z. So again, the one rule is one syllable, one short vowel, and ends with F, L, S, or Z. We double the final consonant. Let's look at some non-examples. So run. Run is one syllable. It has a short vowel, or short U, but it does not end in F, L, S, or Z. So we do not double a final N, so no run. Maze. Maze ends in a Z sound. It is one syllable, but we have a long A here. Maze. This is saying A, so we do not have to double anything in the word maze. And how about meal? Meal is one syllable. It ends in this L sound, but it's preceded by the EA, making it a long E sound, meal. So we do not need to double that final L when we have two vowels together.